Alright, ladies and gents, it's time for another video from your favorite Asian robot. This time I'm going to cover the update 1.0.8. Alright, I've got some holy music in the background to make absorbing this more imperial. Okay, and I will read. And we have Kaz here in the background as well. She's hyper. Alright. What I wanna say about this patch is overall, this patch's focus is to improve overall game stability and introduce new progression, i.e. crafting and economy features. Alright. I'll give you the outline below so you don't have to read through all this stuff if you don't want to, but basically one thing that they wanted to focus on was improving the service stability and connection. So there were some people that even needed a VPN to play the game. Hopefully that won't happen anymore. All right, they're trying to solve it. All right, game stability. Basically there are still a few pesky issues, and in fact I think some weapons can cause the game to crash, because I don't crash unless I'm using a Pergata staff, FYI. All right. In terms of the new features, crafting. All right, that is to say, we can now consecrate. Our equipment. What does this mean? It will allow you to upgrade the tier of a weapon or curio that you have available. As the item's tier is upgraded, a random perk or blessing will be added depending on the tier it has been upgraded to. Consecration uses crafting materials, with the cost increasing for higher tier weapons. Crafting materials are now available throughout the missions you undertake on Tertium. So be sure to explore the world and you may find the materials to pick up. The resources collected are awarded to the entire team equally. Everyone gets the same amount and there's no split depending on team size. So whoever grabs it benefits the whole team. Explore, grab materials, please. All right. And diamantine is, plasteel is everywhere. It's a common material, but diamantine, which is the box material, I'll go through that, is only seen on higher difficulty levels, basically Malice and above, as far as I can tell. I will show you guys where to find the crafting station as well, so look forward to that. And now we also can buy some cosmetics. That I'll also cover in a video separately, so look forward to that. In terms of gameplay balancing, they are trying to continue to balance the gameplay based on player feedback. In this update, they're trying to balance effortless kite dodging and maintaining the nimbleness of lighter weapons that live and die by the dodge. Beyond that, they're also monitoring the current dodge and toughness configuration and will continue to tweak it up until the release. Okay.
What's
now,
kite dodging?
Kite dodging is like when somebody's attacking you and you dodge back, attack, dodge back, attack, like basically avoiding damage. Update 1.0.8 summary is as follows. Okay, crafting already talked about. Quality of life, they added end of round cards to show better what we unlock. Sire Melk's Requisitorium should provide better items overall by only having pristine or mastercrafted items, so no more blue stuff in there. The Zealot's Penance tier 1 and 2 pants are now more distinct. Yay. There's better interfacing for invalid names. Some unlocalized strings and setting menu are fixed. They fixed some localization on cosmetic items. And they improved item sorting by rarity. And now trying to sort by rarity shouldn't cause you to crash anymore. Fixes and tweaks. Wow, this is a long list. They fixed something to do with the Mark III Hellbore lasgun. Apparently players could use the special when they ADS. They fixed issues with some audio on the Excise Vault's Spireside 13 mission. Turned down the light emitted by the Zealot. Okay, the Zealot calmed down. And their bright aura will no longer serve as a flashlight. The convict garb no longer clips when having a specific face. I don't know what face that was. They fixed an issue with some gloves not looking correct while sprinting. Okay. Fixed an issue where several of the enemy stagger animations clipped a lot. You can now use weapon special when ADS on headhunter autoguns. Okay, you can now use the weapon special when you're ADSing on the headhunter autoguns and braced autoguns. There's some flickering in the prologue cinematics that was fixed. The camera would jump through geometry when switching between players in spectator mode. Okay, that's now solved. Weirdly, the ammo increased indefinitely when reloading during the prologue, which would cause a crash. This has now been fixed and you can reload as much as you need. Great. Some issues with buffering melee attacks when playing as Ogren. No attack was triggered when the players held the button too early in the chain. Okay, I'm happy that that has been fixed. There's better variety of grunts when pushing multiple enemies. Okay, that's a sound effect change. Some voiceovers were unintentionally cancelled by players placing world markers or using comms wheel. That has now been fixed. Players can no longer stand on top of the elevator in Chasm Logistratum and render the mission impossible to complete. Whoever did that is a dildo. Re-entering an airlock after using it no longer triggers the group up voice over, as this is no longer the objective. Okay. They fixed an issue. Which one?
The group up one. That's
okay. Fixed an issue where stacking crit bonuses would break the crit calculation, rendering the weapon unable to crit. Okay. They fixed the force staff sometimes having an X reload speed property despite not being reloadable. It's a staff after all, no need to reload it. Great. They fixed an issue with the Akatran Mark 7A lasgun where shots would disappear after traveling 45 meters. Okay, great. That should no longer happen. Thank God, because some psychers rely on that piece of crap.
Can I ask another question before you go on to the next one?
Yeah.
I'm stuck on the one back there about the gloves. No.
Yeah.
Displaying properly. Does anybody even pay attention to the gloves? Like, it is that visual above?
Some people have OCD. Like, I didn't even notice. My character doesn't even have gloves, so I don't know.
Like, it happens in Overwatch. People always give out that Kiriko's papers are sometimes see-through. I'm like, bro, I'm not even looking at our papers.
Yeah,
like,
man, we're paying attention to like trying to survive, but yeah, no, I don't know about that.
Sorry, carry on. I apologize.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Look at her extending the time it takes to complete this. Nah, I'm kidding.
Sorry.
They made some minor tweaks to minion melee movement. Okay, tweaked range minions range switch from melee to range override when players are kiting them, not to occur too close to players. They fixed some broken stagger animations for various minions and some sound tweaks. They fixed the animation on Fuel Hose NPC character being frozen at the beginning of level 18 Path of Trust cutscene. The prologue cinematic fix for Zola's wound not looking like a wound but something else. Okay. They made some voiceover tweaks so that we always play a line when deploying a health pack or ammo crate. Okay. They fixed issue causing 2, sometimes fewer items to appear in the credit store on refresh. Those people having that problem, that has now been fixed. They improved the stability of end of round rewards finalizing. Great. Balance adjustments. Set up separate weapon specific dodge curves for light melee weapons. Tune up separate zealot baseline. So for the zealot class now, specialists might know more, but they increased the baseline dodge distance to 2.75 meters over 0.4 seconds. They increased the dodge slide friction speed threshold to 5.5 meters per second. We don't break down as hard on dodge sliding. Okay, so that's a thing. They set up weapon specific curves for agile dodge profiles to allow customized behavior. I see. These I haven't even explored, so I can't comment on that. You can take a look at this if you want. But that is about it for the patch notes. Thank you very much for listening to the breakdown of them. We hope you've enjoyed the holy music, but yeah, I'm really happy with the number of fixes in the few days. So they're going to continue working on this all the way up to launch. And if you like my content, as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Everything you do benefits the Holy Emperor, so make sure you do that. Get this video to 50 likes so more people can find it in the algorithm. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to play the game as well if you have to pre-order. If not, then that's okay. And last but not least, sorry, didn't mean to open up a new Google window. I am going to thank my channel members for, being a part of this. And thank you to Kaz for accompanying me. She's always a lovely, lovely lady.
Oh. Now tell me you love me.
Okay, I love you. There you go. That's my Kaz for you. All right, starting with our top fans, we've got Death Dawning 982 at Plus Ultra, Jerry Fast, Joshua Moritz, Rogue Assassin, Old Mr. Green Buff, and Zach NFG. They're all prestige. Thank you guys so much. And for our honored robots, we have KJ, also known as Nuev, Kami SMH, Jammer Boy, Conrad C, Miss Eve, Grim Reaper 2296, Jacob Gabrick, Turtle Dove, Nate the Great, Curtis Schussler, MjRiffle, Shadow, Corey Ryu, Benjamin Savage, Lady Neo, Anarchy Yink, Greasy Burger, Stefan Geyer, Coda CMF. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have had a good time. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video. Y'all stay frosty now. Happy Thanksgiving, folks. Bye.